Now Merv, when we talk about the Green Baggy Cap, what does that mean to you and what should it mean to the current players?
Well, anyone who loves cricket, as a young bloke, it should mean everything. To don the baggy green just means that you've reached the pinnacle. To play for Australia means that you've worked your backside off to get as far as you can, and you're playing at the highest level. So everyone who's fair about what they do plays at the highest level, or wants to play at the highest level. With cricket, if you get to play at the highest level, you get to represent your country. No greater honour, therefore no greater motivation.
The coat of arms on the cap?
The coat of arms on now, not too many people know about the coat of arms on the cap, Max, but the coat of arms, why the kangaroo and the emu? And a lot of people don't know. The simple answer is neither can take a backward step. So with the Australian team, we wear it and you're always moving forward.
Ashes campaigns, we got two back-to-back. Difference between playing in England and playing in Australia?
I suppose just mindset. Duke balls compared to Kookaburra balls in Australia, in our own environment, you know how to play. You go over to England, wickets are just a little bit slower and a little bit lower, so you've just got to tune your game as a bowler just a little bit, and as a batsman, because the ball swings and seams a little bit more, it's just a tad harder. So yeah, listen, you've got to be on your game, there's no doubt about that, but when England come to Australia, the ball bounces a little bit more, and that's in our favour.
Now you've been a selector, you've been a player. The impact of a coach in the team, Australia's got a new coach at the moment, and the impact that the selection might have in the makeup of a team during the course of a series.
Yeah, listen, Darren Lehman comes in, and I think that's a great appointment. Now, I don't know Mickey Arthurs, but he's probably a fantastic bloke. I've had not much to do with him, but everything that I've had to do with him, he seems like a good fella. But when you're trying to instill national pride into the Australian team, very hard for a South African very hard for him to do that. Darren Lehman comes in. Now, Darren Lehman, mate, he's the quintessential Australian male, isn't he? Yeah. He's relaxed, he loves a beer, but when it comes down to tin tacks, if you step out of line, he's going to be hard on you, and that's what the Australian team needs. So yeah, I think the Australians will go a little bit better than most people think. The English guys aren't travelling that well, and the Australians aren't travelling that badly. So I certainly think it's going to be maybe 2-1, maybe 3-2, the series, and the team that can really hit the mark in those defying moments in the game, or defining moments in the game, are going to win. So when it gets that tight, mate, it's a toss of a coin, but I'll still go Australia.
Thanks.
Mate, all good.